Hi guys, now that you have done your worksheet and you've looked at the presentation about bias, we're going to move on to your project that you're actually going to do for this assignment. So first of all, up here are the directions if you prefer to read them. So this is what we're going to be working on. So we've already done this. So now we're moving on to look at the rubric for the work that we're actually going to do. So for this, you're going to be using Google Slides. So you're going to be making a Google slide presentation about bias and fake news. So for the first slide, it tells you right here, you're going to title it fake news, and you're going to put your name, and you're going to put an image on it that you think represents fake news. So you're going to open up a new Google slide, and you're going to call it fake news. You're going to put your name here. And then you're going to go to Google Images and find a picture that you think represents fake news. You can choose any format that you want. You can make your own colors. You can make this your own. And then you go back over here for slide number 2. You are going to find an example of fake news. You're going to put a link to it, or you could take a screenshot of it. If you're having trouble finding fake news, I found some for you. Go back to Classroom. Right here, there's this screenshot. So these are 5 examples of fake news websites. So if you can't find your own fake news, you could use one of these. So for example, if you went to abcnews.com.co, and if you go there, so you could look through this website. You could copy the link, go over here, make a new slide, put that there, and then we're going to move on. So that's all you need to do for this part. And then for the content of that slide, you're going to write a paragraph explaining how you figured out that this was fake news. Was the URL strange? Was there a lot of bias? Was there a lack of quotes? Did you Google it and find out more information? So you're going to use the things that you learned when you did the worksheet in the last part of this assignment, when you went and you read that article. So you're going to look for all of those things, and there's a 5-sentence minimum. So you're going to write your paragraph. Yeah. Okay. And then you're going to make another slide. Back over here. Oops. So for this slide 3, you are going to do the same thing again. You're going to find another example of fake news, or you're going to use something else from this. Maybe you go to Ending the Fed or TMZ Hip Hop. You go to one of these fake news websites, you take a look at it, you evaluate it, you use all the same questions, looking at the URL, seeing if there's an about page, and then you do the same thing here. So you put in link number 2 here, and you write another paragraph here. So then over here, for your next slide, you're going to write a summary paragraph just explaining in general what fake news is and why it's harmful. You're going to tell me how you can spot it and how you can avoid falling for it. So 5-sentence minimum. So that's all you have to do for the Google Slides. And then these 2 are where you're just going to get your points for the worksheet that you did. Okay, so you're going to make your Google Slides. Again, you can make it look pretty. You can make it whatever colors. You can add graphics. You can add images. And then when you're done with the whole assignment, you go back over here to Classroom, and you're going to turn it in. Okay, and if you have questions, watch the video again. If it does not answer your question, raise your hand, and I will come help you. Good luck, guys.